All right, guys. So Najee Wilkins here with Corey Gaynor. Talk a little bit about his career at Cincinnati, what he's been kind of up to, man. So first off, though, let's talk about the event, right? It's been 2 days, kind of halfway in now. What have you enjoyed most about NIL Summit? What are some things you've been learning, man?
I enjoy most is meeting new people, meeting athletes from different sports from around the country that I normally wouldn't interact with. So meeting those guys and learning how they're broadcasting their talent on social media and showing their brands off and learning how I could implement that and make my brand more unique and stuff like that.
Gotcha. And then you told me a little bit about you were at LSU, just transferred back to Cincinnati. You told me a little about how special it meant to you playing back home, being with your family. So what has that experience been, and what are you most excited about going forward this season?
I'm most excited to be able to just play in front of the people I grew up with, wear my city across my chest, and represent my state of Ohio.
Got you. And then how was the experience at high school for you? What school did you go to? What did you enjoy most about the high school experience before you went to college?
I attended Roger Bacon High School, Hale Spartans. I enjoyed most just playing with people I went to elementary school with, like people I've been going to school with my whole life, and playing right down the street from my grandma's house and my mom's house. So it's cool.
Yes, sir. And then talk a little about what are some of your ventures outside of football? What are some things you're into that you like to do in your free time to kind of pass the time and just where you can reset, and then when season back, you right back to the grind?
Outside of football, I like to play video games. I'm a big video gamer. Play Madden, Call of Duty, and 2K. And then recently I've been painting a lot. I've been writing my goals down on paper and then painting over them, hanging them up on my walls so I can start vision boards and stuff like that.
Gotcha. And then for painting, I've heard different people say painting means different things to them. Is it kind of like a relaxing thing, kind of like a reset for you? What does painting mean kind of to you?
It's more of a relaxer to me. I'm a very impatient person, so painting takes time, and it's teaching me patience. So it's helping me better myself, possibly for football, but also as a man.
And then what are some things you want to accomplish this season for the University of Cincinnati? What are some of your goals personally, and then some team goals?
My goal is to become the starter. I got to keep working to do that, and then possibly be a 1,000-yard rusher and lead my team, and possibly take them to a Big 12 championship.
And then what are some things as far as that you want to continue to work on, perfect your craft, and grow your game?
Like I said, I want to work on my patience because not everything comes like this. It takes time, and just keep working to be a better man.
Gotcha. And then, for you, what does the rest of your summer look like? Give us the outline. What are you going to be doing outside of this after this event's over? Walk me through kind of how the rest of your schedule looks like.
I go back to workouts. Then right after workouts, every day I have class. And in my free time, I've been working out on my own, trying to prepare my mind and my body.
And then, for you, man, let's talk about kind of your career going back to, youth days, right? What did you enjoy most about football? What kind of gravitated you towards the sport? What were some things? I see the smile on your face. Like, what were some things that you enjoyed about the football and the sport?
I enjoyed being able to hit people and not get in trouble for it. I was a little mad kid, but I started playing. My big brother played football. I wanted to be like him. And then I used to see NFL players and stuff doing flips over people and stuff like that, and I used to go do that in my games and stuff like that. So.
And is there anybody in the game now you look up to, you kind of use as inspiration, or just like, I would love to be there one day? Anybody in the game that you kind of aspire your game after?
I've been watching a lot of Saquon Barkley, trying to get my explosiveness like him, because he's like a generational talent, like his abilities and stuff like that. So I want to build more like him.
And then kind of final question, man. What's kind of next for you? What are some big things you want to kind of check off your box that you want to do with kind of your life? Doesn't necessarily have to be football, but just your life in general.
In these next few years, I would like to earn my college degree. That's ultimately what I'm working for in college. Possibly take my talents to the next level in the National Football League. That's been my ultimate goal since birth. Since I was born, I was born with a football in my hand. So, and then just keep meeting new people, making new friends, and creating my own brand and building and giving back to my community ultimately.
And then what are you majoring in right now?
My major is sport administration.
And, how has the classes been for you? What are some things you've been taking away going into kind of that major?
The classes are great. I have a great academic staff around me, helping me, and it's been great. I've been taking a lot of, like I said, patience. Everything doesn't come like this, so I've been being patient because it takes time for me to learn, so just learning.
Well, guys, Corey Gaynor right here. Where can we find you, man?
You can find me on Instagram, King_Cbands, TikTok, King_Cbands, Twitter @Corey Kiner, and Facebook @Corey Kiner.
All right.